What is up, guys? Today we are doing another tiny house Airbnb. This one is located in Nashville, Tennessee, and it's actually the most wish-listed Airbnb in the entire state of Tennessee, and I do not disagree with that at all. This place is really done up nicely, and I can't wait to show you guys what the inside holds. But first, on the outside, you can see it just looks like a little cottage. It's something that might be like in the middle of the woods somewhere. And you can clearly see it is very tiny, and you will be able to see that they use the space in this place very effectively. But if you guys ever want to stay at this Airbnb or a different Airbnb, sign up using my link below. You'll save $40 on your first stay, and it just doesn't get any better than that. So use that link down below. Real quick, leave a like on this video if you are a fan of tiny houses and you love them and you love seeing them. Anyways, let's check out the inside and what that holds. So whenever you first walk into this beautiful home, you can see that there's a lot of space in here and it's very open. The ceiling, you can see all the way up to the ceilings. You can see into the loft over here and the loft on the other side. And you can see that the majority of the room is taken up by the living area and kind of like the seating area. So the biggest thing in this living area is the day bed right here. That's also used as a couch and kind of seating area. And it's perfect for one person sleeping there if they want to, while everybody else sleeps up in the loft, or when everybody comes down and wants to sit and watch something with the projector over here, you pull down the screen and there's a projector mounted under this loft to watch whatever you want. I think this is a genius idea. So you're not taking up precious wall space or any living room space really for a TV or anything like that. You have a hidden projector. And off to the corner, there's additional seating. They have the tiny house mentality to where everything's kind of foldable. So if you just unfold everything, it leaves room for 2 more seats to write, to work on your computer, to do anything really there. And whenever you're done, you can just fold it right back up and it leaves more space there. You might be wondering what this loft area above the daybed is though. That is for your luggage, as I was told by the owners of this place. Whenever you come here, you just put all your luggage up there, and there's a little spot over here for the ladder. If you need to put the ladder there, you can just put your luggage up there and walk right back down. If this isn't an Airbnb, if this is just a home, I think it'd be a great place for like another little twin bed or just something nice up there, some more decorative stuff up there would be great. But since it's an Airbnb, you can just put all your stuff up there and I think it's great. Under the loft, you can see there's plenty of hangers here to hang up your clothes. It's out of the way of the day bed in this little tucked in corner area. And also there's a lot of storage under the day bed for storing additional blankets or cleaning supplies since there's no closet. Let's move on. In the kitchen, you can see the color palette and the tone and the decorating of this area. I think it's beautiful, and everything in this area I think is used efficiently. There's a lot of cabinet space actually. All the drawers are being occupied by everything you might need, from the cooking to the storage, or the sink is a pretty large sink for itself, or cleaning dishes or whatever you want to do with there. And there's a little microwave, and just stuff is kind of stored on the countertop. Now there's not a ton of countertop space. If that's what you're looking for, you're kind of limited to that area. But living in a tiny house, sometimes you got to make do with what you have. Now off to the side is this little fridge. I think the aesthetics of this fridge is perfect. This is one of my favorite brands for a refrigerator, and if you're living in a tiny house, you probably won't have a normal size fridge, so I think this looks great and it fits really well. And above it, you have all your coffee options for whenever you wake up in the morning. Now off on the side of the bathroom is kind of the only room closed off area in this whole house, and that is the bathroom. Now, for a tiny house, this bathroom is pretty massive. It has everything that you have in a normal bathroom. It has a giant clawfoot bathtub with a shower added, and it has a full-size toilet. Now, it doesn't have a sink, so if you want to brush your teeth or do your hair, you're gonna have to use the one in the kitchen, but that's not that big of a deal since it's right next to it. I would rather have more space in my bathroom than try to jam a sink in there. I like the full bathtub and I like the shower. And this massive window lets in a lot of natural light in this bathroom, and it just looks really beautiful. Now, if we take a trip to the last area of this home, which is the loft, which is where you'll probably be sleeping at, there's just enough space for one queen size bed in here. So if there's 2 of you, plenty of space for up there. And if you wanted to, you could add a little storage piece on either side. They don't have anything up here in this one, but if you needed to add a little drawer for to put your phone or your wallet in there, there's space to do that. There's also 2 lights up here, one for each person if they want to like read at night or something. Also, it's lit up by this huge window in the ceiling, and that really lights up during the day. That whole loft area, if you want to, is able to be open for those nice summer nights if you want to hear whatever's outside. It's not too hard to get up and down from this loft. The ladder's pretty large for what it is, and whenever you're done using the ladder, you can just hook it right back to where it was, and that eliminates a lot of that space that the ladder uses, which I think is great. And lastly, they do have a little deck on the back side of this tiny home, and I think that's a really nice touch. So yeah, that's the tiny house. What do you guys think? What was your favorite part? If you liked this video or this tiny house and you could see yourself staying here, leave a like on this video and comment what your favorite part was. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next Airbnb.